From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds the in route, complete. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Slot receiver headed left. That one's out and caught on the right side. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
56, 56.
Working inside the red zone. Hits him on the out route. And in! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. His first throw is an interception. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
319.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. That's Knox. He's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Allen to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That sack brings the offense to fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his back complete. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
First carry here for the South Carolina product. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, son. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
3, go! Bronco 80. Check go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go.
They'll work against the blitz. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Shut up. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here.
Ready, ready. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
On the set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go. Pat the 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Quick toss headed left. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Reichert connects there, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
And that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion. Third and long for him here. He fires one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's out of bounds, but great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down throw for Allen. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 2.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Play action now. Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to have first and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Set. 60 back. Hook. Set. Press on leading. Check smash. Check smash.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll send him up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one, because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Backed up the last 2 plays. Got to go in the right direction here. It's third and goal.
Hey, hold on. Look out.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down.
21-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Bass now to kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready up.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 on a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Okay.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? Night, go.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. That was just thrown away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go. Top 70 Lions. Hey, that's him, man. I got him.
McCarthy to throw it. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, Shaq. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Hey, switch. Ready?
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Got it. Ready?
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy 80. We got it.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now it's McCarthy. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Okay, ready?
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Set. Hawk. Hey, smash.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Hurry. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go street. Check out.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. McCarthy to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Caught by his back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Watch the ship, watch the ship.
Back to the air, McCarthy. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, Shaq.
the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Okay, break.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Back, please. 70 Timberwolves. He's moving. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Come 19. Come 19. Let go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Forced out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. And I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Viking 18.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings tie things 10-10. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It is cut left side. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing here, Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First out of the game for James Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
319.
Allen fires out wide, complete. He guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Bills first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Count 19. Count 19. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's the backup. First throw. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. Looking for Hawkinson, but it's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Middle.
Back to throw now, Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
24, Vikings 10. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick
off
this
for
away.
Buffalo.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
The 34-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
And Panther 60, Pep Warrior 70. Me, I got him. I got motion there.
Back to throw now. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
2 yards.
It's a gain of 22, and it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. Completed right side to Addison. And they bring him down around the 34.
To number 3.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
James Cook.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. That's completed out to the right. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
17-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
319! What's that? Look out!
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bills leading by 8. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one connects. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They give it to him up the middle. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you? Or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
What's that?
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Bass on for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills lead by 15 now.
31. Vikings 16. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away.
Buffalo.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Set. Ready? Prop, check out.
They'll run here on first down. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.